up, guys? We are back from Geelong, and I thought I'd start off with making a bit of a video and let you guys know how we went and what we did and what we got up to. Unfortunately, what I didn't do was film a lot. On the Saturday, I filmed a few of my runs on the GoPro. I talked before and after some of them runs, and then I kind of just got lost in a moment and forgot to record and show you around the whole weekend. But I'll make up for that. We won't do that again in the future. I'll set reminders or something like that. But I was nervous going into the Friday. I was absolutely crapping myself. I was so nervous to get in the car for the first time and let it rip. But as soon as I did, as soon as I strapped in that first time, wow, like what a feeling. 29 years of waiting to drive my own race car. It was worth it. It was so worth it. Yeah, like I'm speechless now. Like I'm talking about it now. I'm actually getting a little bit emotional, but yeah, 29 years of waiting. I've owned this thing since I was 15 years old, and to finally get to drive it was the best day, best moment, best feeling ever. Full stop. I don't think there's gonna be much else that'll top it. Maybe my first race win, if we do get a race win, but we'll see. We'll come to that. But the Saturday was awesome. We went out there. My first run. We were told it wasn't timed. Came back in, got told we actually run a 14.8. So yeah, didn't expect that. 14.8 and quarter mile, and it's a quarter mile with a decent bend in it too, or a bit decent turn in it. You're not allowed to heat your tyres up, and it's my first time ever doing like a drag style sprint run. So I was really happy with that 14.8. I thought if that was the first time, sky's the limit. I was pretty confident we can go a lot faster than that. But yeah, I did film some stuff on Saturday, so here's that stuff right now.
Tires on! I can never say the goddamn thing, mate. You're my best friend!
I love you, Ricky Bobby! That's
Can you turn the gun
No wheel spinning.
Why?
No wheel spinning. You lose time. It's like a quarter mile, mate.
It feels good.
You brake shit. No wheel spin.
Thanks. Take it easy, Cole. Right? Don't worry about getting it in gear, man. Don't worry about fucking anything else. Nice and simple.
First, second.
Just make sure the clutch is on the floor, man, if you're having any trouble.
Yeah.
It feels alright though when it's changing?
Frank.
Oh, you put a cover on, did you?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it's done. Covers sort of, I don't know.
Looks better. Just make sure the clutch is right on the floor, man.
It is.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Make sure the bonnet's closed.
Yeah, they're
Bonnet pins are in.
Yeah. We're gonna
Guide me out.
yeah, you're right.
Our first run. That felt amazing. Car felt great. Took off the lights great. Run perfect.
Brakes felt good. Need to fix the steering wheel up, as that's in the middle right now, which is not so much. Yeah, that felt so good. I don't even know how to explain it. The last couple of weeks, months, has been massive getting to this, and I'm so relieved right now. That felt fucking amazing. Sorry about the language, but I'm absolutely buzzing. Awesome. Second run now. We're tuning the fuel down a little bit in the car because it's overfueling a little bit. The boys say it looks like a freaking diesel tractor going down the run. Gotta go 80% this run. Give it a little bit more. I lifted 3/4 track last run. Go a little bit harder, I'll see how we feel. Slowly progress all weekend. Keep going a little bit faster, a little bit harder, testing everything. Brakes feel fantastic. Actually feels like a really easy car to drive, to be honest. Just vibrates like a bitch. Crowd. We keep up on the hill. My first timed run, I'm pretty sure. Definitely idling too high. Idling way too high. Cute girls up an hill? See how we go this time. Try and get me 13-second pass, but I don't know. As long as I can hit my shifts, I feel like the car can do it, but it did cost the last run when we got into third gear, so I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous to see if it'll do it. I've got my doubts at the moment, but we'll try, so good luck. Come on, hit all your shifts.
So there's Saturday done and dusted. We ended Saturday with a best time of 14.6, and I think we were 6th in class, something around there. I'm actually not too sure. I forgot to check that, but it was around 6. I'm pretty sure. But coming to Sunday, my first run, I actually got told off for having a GoPro on my helmet. I put it down, and I kind of forgot to pick it up again ever since then. First run we went out there, I wanted to make sure the car felt good. Everything felt mint, except for my gear shifts. Again, first to second was horrible, second to third was horrible, and still we rolled through the traps with 14.7. I was absolutely shocked that I could shift the car so badly, and yet we'd still go, like 14.7 is nothing to write home about. But I was pretty happy with that. I was adamant we have a 13 in this car. I'm still adamant we have a lowish 13 in this car. My next run we went out, unfortunately we broke both hangers on the exhaust, so that run was pretty much over from there. We rushed it back to the pits, tried a quick fix, didn't work. So then we went for a little bit of a walk to Target. We got 2 copper hangers, brass hangers. We wrapped them around the pipes, wrapped them up through the floor, tied them together. And yeah, John and Taylor did an awesome job of that, and they got us back out on track for our third run. And yeah, we went out there and I sent it. I thought, I'm going as hard as I could. First to second, rubbish. Felt absolutely horrible. Second to third, rubbish. Felt absolutely horrible. Across the line, I was getting a little bit of flack from Taylor for not keeping a pin, so I held it flat across the line that time, and we went faster than we had all weekend. Wasn't by much. It was a 14.5. We made up a whole 0.1, but yeah, the last 100 meters of track felt fantastic. The first 300 meters of track felt rubbish. So I was pretty happy that we could still improve even with those terrible gear shifts. The next run though, was awesome. Popped the clutch on the line. Car felt amazing creeping away from the line. First to second felt like butter. Second to third felt like butter. And then the car just I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it overfueled for a second. I don't know if it starved for a second or something else is random. I have no idea. But the car felt so good, and I was so confident that this was without a doubt was going to be my 13-second pass. But it just wasn't to be. I would hate to have seen people see my reaction going across the finish line.
Head motherfucker.
Definitely didn't have the nicest words to say, but listen, I can't be down on the weekend. We did so well. We got the car ready to even get it running. Like, I had doubts that we were going to get it there running, but we did. It was a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of long days, but we got it there. And there was a lot of hating at one point. Like, I was overworking on it. I didn't want to see it anymore. But yeah, we got it done. We got it there, and it was the best thing ever. I'm so ready to go driving some more. I'm so excited to drive again. But a couple things to fix first. Yeah, so the harmonic balancer and the flywheel, we're gonna check figure out what's going on with this balancing issue we have. I reckon it's the flywheel, so we'll address that, fix that. New shifter and new exhaust hangers. So I'll show you guys all that stuff when we do it. For now, I'm trying to figure out, and listen, it's probably going to be January next year that we're going to do this. I'm about to start building my first house, so yeah, money's going to be tight. Not tight, but got to be smart. But yeah, it's a toss-up between Phillip Island and Sandown, maybe Winton, but yeah, it's probably going to be between Phillip Island and Sandown. Phillip Island's like my dream track. Sandown's more realistic of a track because it's close to home. It was probably a 20-minute drive from here. So yeah, I want you guys to tell me, what track do you think we should go to? Phillip Island and Sandown. And then make sure you show up. Come down, have a talk to us. Come see the car. Yeah, we want you there. So we'll let you know where we're going to go. I want to hear where you want us to go. And yeah, keep watching. Stay tuned.